What's up, guys? Today we're gonna continue with this Flappy Bird. We basically made the gameplay system, and then today what we're gonna try to do is to actually go on with the background and some UIs. So yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is to first go ahead and create a hill. Oh yes, and what I noticed was when we're playing it, we see the pipes disappearing very fast. And that's not good. It really doesn't look so good. So what we might want to do is we'll do it till our X position is uh at negative 250. And then what we'll want is to set our size to 150 and then set it to 100, like so. What this will allow us is actually passable edge, which is great. So now if we go, it will, okay, I'm so bad at this. Okay, just wait, I can do it. There you go. Now if you see it, it's like smoothly moving across the screen, and that is good. Now let's go on with our hill. So what I was thinking was I was to have 3 hills. First one's the fastest, second one's like a little bit slower, third one's is slow. So it's like one moved right, one moved left, one moved, no, both like moved in the same direction, but whatever. That was gonna get way too complicated for the series. It was actually supposed to be sort of like a beginner series, but guess what? That would make it too complicated. So what I've decided was that I should get one hill. So I think I am just gonna get it from my prepared project, cause guess what? That is good. So yeah. So here I got my costume, and yeah, that looks pretty good. You might want like this tiny bit, but you can't make it go up. You have to make it so it goes down, because that's how it works. And make sure that both end will be able to make the other continue. So yeah. When green flag is clicked, we are going to wait 0.01 seconds and go to the back layer. This 0.01 second is to prevent something that we're gonna add maybe later in the episode, or maybe later in the series. I'm pretty sure it's gonna end in like 3 or 4, something like that, because simple game. So after that, what we're gonna do is get a go to 0 and 0. That's good enough, and let's go ahead and create clone of myself. And we might want to add like score counter later on. It's a good thing to have, like that doesn't look good. So forever, let's get a scroll like that. Well, we can put the scroll there. Let's clean it up, sort of like that. And let's go to the looks, get set size to 150, change X by -3, and then so you can get the if my X position is less than -480, what we are going to do is go ahead and set our X to our current X position times -1. Okay, there you go. Now what we finally need is a set X to 100%. Now is when I start as a clone. You guys can basically duplicate this, get rid of this, good, and just duplicate this like that, and put this over here, put this over here. Now if we go, yeah, that doesn't work because this actually has to be 480. There you go, now it works. Now you see that hill behind our screen, which makes the game less boring, because you see if there is no hill, it's just going to be extremely boring. And also the good thing about this is it's actually scrolling when it's waiting. Oops, sorry, to be started. And you know what? That actually makes the player feels that game is being run and the game is not in a still motion. And please leave it in the comments below if you are a good Flappy Bird player, because I'm not, and I'm definitely horrible at this game. So yeah, I think Flappy Bird is generally a hard game. And later on, if we end the series, I'm actually gonna make it into I'm gonna release this game on my studio, and then I'm actually gonna input some cloud variables so you could have rankings. Let's see who's the best. I'll also contain the nickname thingy too. So now we got the hill, right? Now what we'll want to do is to actually give ourselves a new sprite, and thus name it value. Nice, value. And I think you guys know what I usually do when I make a value sprite. So yeah, if you guys know it, then do it, because that's what I'm gonna do it. And then if you guys don't, here it is. Name the customer 1, write 1, duplicate 2, duplicate. Now do it till you have 10 sprites. So there you go. 8, 9, and 10. Let's name the last one 0, and then change all the numbers to its according to its name. So 9, 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm not fast playing it because, you know, beginner series. 3. Some people might not know it, and like, if it was to be like a Battle Royale series or something like that, I would have fast played it. But it doesn't matter. And if you guys don't know what I mean by Battle Royale series, there's this series I was working on. So yeah, you guys can go check it out. There's going to be a link in the description below. So now what we want to do is when green flag is clicked, we can hide and let's make a block, name it clone. Remember to check around without screen refresh. So yeah, we can put the clone here, and in this clone, we're gonna create a new variable. Let's name it digits. Select for this sprite only. Now we can hide that one, and we don't need it to show. Let's set it to 1. And if you guys don't know what for this sprite only variable is, it makes it so clones don't share the variable. So sort of like an individual variable, and then for all sprite is basically not an individual variable, and it's shared among all the sprites and among all the clones. So that is basically the description, but you know, you guys can go watch my everything about Scratch video. It explains, I'm pretty sure it does, and it does explain every single block that exists in Scratch. So yeah, it's a pretty cool video. There's also gonna be a link in the description below. So let's create a clone of myself and change digits by 1. And then when I start as a clone, we can show, or actually let's not, and then let's just put a forever loop. We could do go to and X, we could do minus, and then for the front part, we could do times 12 to the digits. Then we're going to divide it by 2. Times it by 10, and then we could put length of score. Pretty cool. For the Y, you could choose your own Y. I would like mine as 150. And then I would also put a if else statement. If length of score is less than my own digit, we're gonna hide, else we're gonna show, and then switch our costume to letter digits of score. That should have completed our score system. And then we could hide the score. Pretty cool. Now if we go, you see it working. There you go. Oh my god. If you guys want to know what my high score is, please hit the subscribe button and the like button for no reason. Because, you know, I'm so bad at it. And if you guys actually want to know my high score, I was trying to, like, get my high score a few days ago. But, yeah. And my high score is actually 15. Not high. I was trying to get my high score to like 10 minutes. I don't know why I was playing this game for 10 minutes. But yeah, that is pretty cool. That is nice. What do we want to add now? So we basically have that and that, so. Sure. Sure. I think I should. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. I'm actually going to end this episode here. So if you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button and like button. If you didn't, you can still hit the subscribe button and like button. If you don't get what I mean, just hit the subscribe button and like button. That's what I mean. And then, yeah, join in my next episode. Just watch my other videos. Please watch other videos till the end. You guys are happy because you guys watched till the end, you know? And peace.